quick movements and how they help students learn. One of the first ones is the importance of crossing the midline. When we cross the midline, it helps us organize our brains. It helps us integrate the hemispheres of our brains so that we can gather information in more than one place, helps energize the brain and get us our synapses going so that we can be better thinkers. And it helps us put those thoughts into actions. Here are some quick activities for crossing the midline. One of them is rainbow drawing. Sit crisscross applesauce on the floor, then take a crayon or a marker and work all the way across your body from left to right and from right to left, making a rainbow of colors as you cross your midline. Another is simply oppositionally tapping your knee with your opposite hand. Tap your right knee with your left hand, then switch and tap your left knee with your right hand. Another one is crossing the midline at your waist. Touch your toes with your opposite arm. Right hand to left foot, and then again, left hand to right foot. The importance of rolling and balancing. This helps students follow the flow of words on a page. It helps students become better problem solvers, and it helps students sequence patterns. Let's look at some quick rolling and balancing activities. One of those is the pencil roll. Put your hands high above your head like a pencil and your feet tight together like the bottom of the eraser. Roll all the way over from your back to your stomach, to your back again, rolling both to your left and to your right, just like a pencil. Another activity is simply balancing. Put one foot up, keep your arms out to help you keep your balance. Put that foot on the ground and try it with the other foot. Balancing is an important activity to help integrate hemispheres of the brain and engage learning. Let's talk about the third, visual tracking. A lot of our students have weak muscles visually because they're used to utilizing a screen in front of them. We need students to become better visual trackers because it helps the brain encode information and organize that information, as well as helping those eye muscles become stronger, developing stamina for reading. Let's look at some quick visual tracking activities. One's the catch cup. Try to catch the ball in the cup. Sounds fun, but it's harder than it looks. Some of us may remember that from our childhood. Another one's simply tossing scarves. Toss it up in the air with your left hand and catch it with your right. For more of a challenge, add more scarves. A third is simply bouncing a ball. When we bounce a ball, we have to follow the movement of the ball with our eyes. Eye tracking helps build stronger readers. The last one we're going to discuss today is spinning. Spinning helps the brain put numbers and letters in sequences. It helps discriminate different sounds, and it helps with writing letters in proper proportions. If we know our body in space, then we have an awareness of space and objects in it. The same is true when it talks about writing letters in proper proportion. Students who have spatial awareness and are aware of where their body is in space will have a better idea of how to write those letters in proper proportion. Finally, here are activities for spinning. You can spin in this turtle shell. You can also spin in a rolling chair. And a third way that you could do that is to simply spin, standing up and spinning around, stopping, gaining your balance when you're dizzy, and then spinning in the other direction. Now make the magic happen. Use the brain-body connection to strengthen learning with your child.